Hello, everybody. It's your favorite person in the world, Matt, here to give you an update on some TuxPro things. A lot of you might know already, but we've done an update. I wish I could literally find every single flaw that's going to happen when we do this with testing. I try, but I know I'm not going to catch everything until it's unleashed to the wild. So please, if you've got any issues, I was expecting it. We were expecting it. Just let me know. We're addressing them right away. So just I think we'll the major things we're already getting through. Um, but I am going to go through here and give you a bullet point and show you some of the features that we've added here. I'll also list in the email some of the bugs that we've addressed. I'm not going to go through these on this video. I'm really just new features we've added. So to start off, you can see here on the right, we've added quick order back um, by popular demand. It's back. It works. It doesn't have the quirks that it had, um, and it's back. A cool little feature that we've added to orders. If you go to order lookup, the reason for this was a lot of times a guy might come to pick up his tuxedo and it's already in final inspection, and he decides he wants to buy a pair of socks, and we've got to create a new order for him or whatever. So now we're actually able to, if you pull his order up and you go into view, we're actually able to go down to the bottom. You can add a sale item to the order, and it just runs you back through the ordering process. And I don't know if I have any retail items in here, so I'm going to just do a test special item. Say it's $5. Add it. Go through my process. And yeah, just added a $5. And this one he hadn't paid for any of his yet, so it just made his total an additional $5. That's that. Any questions on that, just let me know. Two things that's been done in the report section. One deals with the purchase inventory report. This was more like a glitch, but most of you don't use this, but we added an option to see your plant inventory. If anybody's interested in what that means, just shoot me a message and I'll kind of explain that. There's a few of you that use that, most of you don't. The other report that was added is the items sold report. If I click this just gives me a date range and it'll spit out a spreadsheet. It'll download it and show you what items have been sold during the time period. Text messages, for those of you that use them, if you go into your scan delivered, you'll see this is new to the screen. If I uncheck that box, it's going to allow you to send whatever message you want, and you can use these fields as default. The company address and the city and the state and the zip and the phone number will all come from whatever store you're logged into here. I urge you guys to test this from your side before you get going using this. This is something that's kind of hard for me to test on your end. Just let me know if you have any issues here. Big one for me. I've done a lot of these over the past year. I wouldn't have done them, but COVID kind of forced for me to accommodate, and I think it's probably been lately taken advantage of a little, but we just added it. You can change You can update the event date now. It's pretty self-explanatory. If I go and search out my date or search out my event, just click on the update event date, and let's say I'll change this one to 1/1. Event has been successfully changed to 1/1. Now if I search again, it's not there. I go to 1/1. There it is. We added a feature in the retail returns. Got an example here to show you. If you go through this process and there's a late fee, it shows you here 29 days, $15. If I go to actually take the fee, it actually brings me to payment here. So this is showing this order had a balance on it, so it's actually his rental total he never paid for plus the late fee, and it's a way for you to collect. If I do that and click pay, it will itemize out. It will show on here, if you can see, which you can't, but it shows that there's a late. That's the $435 was the late fee amount. That's that. This one is payment on orders that have not been sized yet. So this is mostly for wedding parties that guys, if there's an order created when they're registered, but somebody wants to make a payment, we've had some issues, a couple of quirky things, mainly with taxes and discounts. So and just an ease of finding these orders. So what we've done is we've created in the payment screen, if you go to multiple payments, I can search by bride last name here. So if I search out by the bride's last name, it will pull up all the orders, registered, scheduled, whatever there is. As long as they have a balance due, they'll pull up here and I can apply payments. So I can apply a $20 payment to each one. I can just apply it to one of them. And if I do that, it works the same way as multiple payments. So there's my $40. On my receipt, it's going to print me 2 receipts out for each guy. So I've got one for one guy for $20, and then I've got one for the other guy for $20. Yeah, and this works the same way. You can look the orders up different. If you have the order number, you can just search the order number of just an individual one. There's no more hiccups with prepayment, with taxes and discounts and balance dues are adding up correctly. Lastly, we added quinceañeras as an event type. Probably should have been there for a while, but no more needing to cheat and using wedding. We've got quinceañeras, functions just like weddings, just some different terminology. Yeah, this may not seem like a lot, but it was a lot, and there's more. If you've provided me any type of issues over the past 6 months, it's still on my list. This is always a work in progress. I hope these are things to help you guys, make it easier on you. And as always, feel free to reach out with any questions. Wish you guys all a Merry Christmas, and wish everybody the best in 2022. Thanks.